Fired for quitting. I texted my boss and coworker this morning about not wanting to drive into work because we're in the cone of Hurricane Ian, and our office is directly on the ocean. And he responded to my concerns with, "Your lack of commitment to job is noted." So I put in my 2 weeks and he waited another hour before telling me I wasn't needed. And he already made other arrangements. He sent my coworker to my house to bring me my stuff but didn't include a check for my last few days of work. So not only am I now without a job, he accepted and then denied my 2-week notice because his pride is hurt. Good riddance though. I'm riding out this storm with my leftover birthday edibles. Edit. I'll specify. I was one of 2 support staff members for a firm of 4 attorneys. So no shifts. No one to cover. Just me and her. And she was on my side. He's out of luck now BC. She goes out of state all of next week and he fired me, so he has no one but himself and the other 3 attorneys who are all working from home. My dude, great news. This means you get unemployment. Go apply for UI! Exclamation mark. Apply for unemployment. He fired you. So in the middle of a hurricane he needs you there in case the toner needs to be changed? People seriously don't value others' safety. I believe. Depends on the country you live in. You might have a case against your employer. Get a lawyer and tell them everything you posted here. My brother in Belial. This newfound unemployment should be a great opportunity to GTFO of DeSantistan. Task failed successfully. You should check with your local labor department. In some states, if you're fired, they have to have your last check in hand on the day they let you go. If they don't, you get that money plus part of the fine the labor department gives the company you were let go from. Wild that he even made your coworker go to your house in the middle of the hurricane. As if going into work wasn't enough of a risk already. Next time I quit, I'm going to give 3 months notice and hope they fire me instead. As soon as possible, apply for unemployment. It's actually a pretty common thing if it's not on good terms and there isn't a severe staffing issue, because often people are totally checked out once they give notice. The only times I've actually worked out my notice have been jobs that didn't want me to go but also understood it was a step up for me they couldn't match, and one job that I quit because they refused to staff more than 3 people to do the work of 5. It's Florida, so it will be hard to push a case. Especially since you put your 2 weeks notice in. If they had fired you without it, you'd easily have a solid case. With it, you'd have to argue that they purposely fired you for refusing to put yourself in a dangerous situation and not because you put in your 2-week notice. I'd fight it regardless, but it may be an uphill battle. Unemployment hooray, light skin tone. Yeah, edibles, enjoy the weather. What is with the absolute brick levels of intelligence going on with these managers? They think insulting staff makes them a leader and tough, but it's the opposite. It makes you hated and a coward because the real person to criticize is yourself, not your team. Nah man, he got Mr. Spinning Ian to make him company. Greed is gonna kill this clown.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.